Sports Link, brought to you by Pure Alkaline Water.
IIAG Boys High School Tennis from the National Training Center in Harmon. FD's Arjan Sachdej defeated Harvest Christian Academy player Kenny Farrell 8-6 to advance to the semifinal round. Sachdej will face Harvest player Anthony Grigori in the semis after Grigori defeated Father Duenas Friars Ted Cho 8-0. St. John's Armand Sachdev also made it to the semifinal round behind his 8-0 win over Guam High's Ezra Schuerman. Sachdev takes on teammate Justin Joseph for a chance to get into the finals. Joseph beat out fellow teammate Jacob Jackson in the quarterfinals 8-6. The St. John's Black team finished the IIAG girls beach volleyball season undefeated with a 6-0 record. The team also finished with 17 matches won.
For a lot of us, we didn't think that we were going to be able to play. So just being able to, even though it's a shorter season and whatever, like it really is just a blessing to get to play like a sport we love, like for our senior year for like the last time.
Tylee Shepard and Ostia Mendiola cruised to a 21-8 first set win in their playoff opener against their St. John's teammates. Mendiola and Shepard never trailed in the second set.
And so when we heard that beach volleyball was going to be the first sport back for many of us, it was really exciting. And of course, because it's like limited space and limited time, practices were very minimum. But every time we had those practices, we worked really hard. And so going into the season, we were really ready for what had to come to us.
Ever since we were like in middle school, we always played outside league in Hagen together. So we kind of already like built that chemistry, and we've known each other like basically our whole lives. So we have a really good chemistry and we know how each other works. So it wasn't too hard to like adjust playing together, but yeah, like I think that we're pretty good together.
Just going into All Island, we're hoping to keep the momentum, not let ourselves like just chill out because the season's over, and just continue to work hard and hopefully get to the championships, third place, second place, first place, all that, yeah.
The Teason High Titans defeated the JFK Islanders in boys high school Easter League volleyball. Teason picked up the 3-set win, 25-19, 25-7, 25-19. With the win, the Titans improved to 6-2 on the season.
Today we played a little bit more confident and ready, so because it's the second round, so we practiced hard. And also another big difference, their captain Dean got injured, so that's also a big difference to the game. And also like the energy that they were playing, so I really like feel empathy for Dean and the team.
Teason looked loose on the court, getting after every ball. The boys were having fun, leaving it all on the court against the top seed Islanders.
Yeah, we didn't need to struggle as much as other games. We had our mental game there, so there was no need to get flustered. So it gives us more room to have fun. For us, what was working is our good motion, our transitions, our passing. Sometimes it wasn't all there, but we still pushed through with everything we needed to.
The Titans will hit the court again on Thursday when they take to the road facing the Simon Sanchez Sharks in Jigo. One of Guam's biggest basketball clubs are back in business. Guam Elite and their extended family are back in the gym putting in work after missing out on the game for nearly a year. It's good to see the kids working out again.
I think Guam Elite's awesome. I wish we had that when we were younger. You know, we didn't have a lot of options, so it's great to see that the kids have an outlet where they can learn correctly from the beginning and develop and, you know, make Guam on the map.
The first day of training was just to get the kids back into the groove of things. Coaches on hand helped with footwork, dribbling, and some shooting drills.
The kids have been stationary at home for most of them, so it's good to have them get back out here with the proper protocol with Guam Elite and put forth the effort to climb back to what we call normal prior to the pandemic. As a coach, it's my first year coaching Guam Elite, and I just feel it's a great chance for me to give back to the community, give back to the youth who are going to eventually perpetuate the sport of basketball and grow us even further.
Guam Elite's program exceeded expectations with well over 100 kids already enrolled into the 2021 season. The age group caps off in the 16 and under division and begins with players as young as 8 years old.
This is her first sport she's going to be playing in a while, and she was nervous, but she is excited to get out. And we were wondering how she'll do today, but she's having lots of fun, so we're excited as well.
Make sure to follow Guam Elite on Instagram and stay updated with all their practice days and times. For more information on how kids can register, check out GuamEliteBasketball.com. Practices for 8 and under and 10 and under start at 4 in the afternoon tomorrow. 12 and under will start at 5 at the Guam Sports Complex gym. Congrats to Guam's own Big Tone for a successful showing at the FQ Classic held in Las Vegas. Tone is coming home with 2 gold medals for his performance at the powerlifting meet. His 1,812-pound total was good enough for the top spot in the men's 275-pound open. His numbers on the platform consisted of a 672-pound squat, 460-pound bench, and a 672-pound deadlift. He beat out 5 other competitors on his way to the first place finish. Big Tone went on to say, "I know my numbers will be broken one day by some person in the gym, and I'm okay with that because I'm out here making sure that Guam gets the recognition it deserves. I didn't build the sport on Guam. I just took it to another level for the island." Spoken like a true champion, congrats again on another milestone for the sport. In other news, Guam Football Association donated cases of basic necessity items to victim advocates reaching out at the GFA National Training Center in Harmon. The contributed items were from a week-long community donation drive organized as part of GFA's celebration of women's football during the month of March that began with the AFC Women's Football Day on March 8th and also included a health and wellness fair for women, a roadside cleanup and bus stop adoption by the Guam U20 women's national team, and the ISH Island Soccer Hunt contest, among others. Teason's boys doubles one team has only one loss in the past 2 seasons. Senior Luke Certeza and junior Christian Legaspi are 6-0 this season with 1 match left before playoffs.
Honestly, I'm really grateful that we get to play this season because majority of our team is actually comprised of seniors. We have like 7 out of maybe like 10 of us. So to have our season back this year is just amazing, and I'm really glad that we get to play and we get to see other teams play, and I'm just really glad that we made it this far.
It's really great. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my very first season, it wasn't that great. My record wasn't that great. So through the years, as I developed more and as a player and got more wins, it's honestly a really great feeling to have a senior year and a senior season.
The Titans defended home court against Sanchez, winning 8-5 yesterday afternoon.
We're both pretty outgoing, so we're really good at communicating with each other on the court. You know, I've seen that in our matches, I'm more of the strategical and he's the power. So combining those two together, I feel like we're pretty unstoppable there.
Teason wraps up regular season play on Thursday against the Islanders at JFK. Experience, consistency, along with Certeza's serving power will be key.
It's definitely our grittiness. So over the summers and over like any breaks we have over the weekends, we usually go out and play tennis or, you know, work for 1 to 2, 3, 4 hours until dark, grinding our game, getting our serves better, getting our volleys better, getting our forehands and backhands way better. Through practices, we work really hard. So this final season and heading into the playoffs, it's more so like execution. Definitely a lot more consistency needs to be there. But overall, so far, I think we have it going for us.
Playoffs start next Tuesday, April 6th, with this year's ISA Boys doubles finals taking place on Thursday, April 8th. In Olympic news, Guam wrestler Ethan Agagi will be leaving Virginia Tech on April 30th to head to the African and Oceanic Olympic qualifier to be held on April 3rd and 4th in Tunisia, Hammamet. Wrestlers will be hitting the mat in freestyle and Greco-Roman events for a chance at the Olympic Games in Tokyo. Ethan will be representing Guam in the 125-pound division. Guam will also be represented by Mia and Raquela Aquino. Coach Mariano Aquino will be traveling with the team as they compete in the 4th Olympic qualifying event. The top 2 wrestlers in each weight class will earn an Olympic berth. Agagi says it's been a long time for Team Guam and we're ready to book some tickets to Tokyo. Big thank you to everyone who supports Team Guam, and most especially the GNOC. Boys and girls IIAAG singles tennis finals were played at the Twinning Courts. After a rain delay, the consolation game started first. In the boys division, St. John's Justin Joseph defeated FD's Arjen Sachdej 8-3 for third place. In the boys finals, St. John's freshman Armin Sachdev finished his season perfect at 6-0 following his 8-4 win over Harvest Christian Academy's Anthony Gregorier. In boys doubles A, Harvest players David Che and Kaisi Clark defeated FD's Nathan Toves and Christian Lobaton for this year's title.
We were breaking each other a lot, and so I just needed to get a couple of good serves. And when I got those good serves, I won my serve, and I just kept going from there. Next season, there's still the same guys, even more guys coming. You still gotta work hard, keep up the hard work. Me and Anthony were pretty close, we play a lot of games together, and we're always on the court together. He's a good guy, and I really love that we can all be here, and I'll enjoy it.
In the girls singles consolation match, Harvest player Kim Nyan beat Academy's Lola Martin 8-4 for third place. In the finals match, two-time defending champion Kaya Malakuti, representing St. John's, took to the court against Academy player Maria Gregorier for the title. Malakuti would end up winning the title with the 8-2 victory. In the girls doubles A, the Harvest team of Asia Baladia and Paige Matanonia picked up the win over fellow Eagles teammates Sophie Espaldon and Randy Ann Atento for the championship title.
Having a season after such a long year is really nice because we've been stuck at home for quite a while and didn't really have opportunities to get out the house and spend time with friends and coaches. So to have a season and be able to finish it, being fortunate for that is really nice, and it's a great feeling.
Winning 3 titles and heading into her senior year next season, the multi-sport athlete says it's something she would have never imagined.
Tennis isn't my first passion, but I really love the sport. So having fun with it and being able to win at the end of the day is just, something unforgettable.
SportsLink, brought to you by Pure Alkaline Water.